where do you see the opportunities are? I know right now from the hospitality standpoint, it appears that the urban market is getting beat down and still slow to come back. Obviously, the drive to and the leisure locations uh, sometimes just ringing off the charts. Where do you see the opportunities are coming up in 2022? I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, there's no question from a performance perspective, as you stated, the urban markets are still lagging. A lot of the suburban and leisure-driven markets on the recovery, and we do believe there's probably some opportunities that should come out of those markets. But I do think from just a perspective of investing in lodging, as we talked about early on, I think it's a great time to make a macro investment into the lodging space. So I think there's a lot of places you could ultimately invest into that we believe are going to provide an opportunity to really get outsized returns relative to the risk that you're taking. So I do think there'll be some opportunities even on the full service hotel side that's been probably the most severely impacted this cycle, because they're group and meeting business has, although it's starting to come back now, has been slow to recover as well. I think for us as an organization, we're going to continue to stay focused towards flex service hotels, limited service hotels, and we're really going to focus towards the opportunities that we believe that are going to be created by I don't want to say necessarily it's going to be truly distressed sales, but it's going to be sales that are opportunistic in nature, where groups are being pushed to sell because they have capex issues that need to be addressed. They have lender issues, and those issues are causing those capital issues are causing them to look to sell, and we're going to have the ability to come in and buy assets at more opportunistic levels, as well as over the last 18 months. Although we've bought probably at this point we've bought about 8 or 9 hotels over the last 6 months or so. We've been very active over the last 18 months, buying debt from financial institutions that are looking to leave the lodging business. So we bought a lot of debt, over 150 first mortgage loans from different, really different banks. So different, regulated banks across the U.S. that have been looking to, deleverage their exposure to lodging. And I think that trade is going to continue to exist over the next 3 to 6 months. I don't think it has a lot of longevity to that trade, but that is a trade that we're continuing to buy debt as we speak. And we believe there'll be more opportunities to buy debt, as well as across our platform. We are a big lender to the hospitality space and helping provide groups capital for construction financing and acquisition financing as well, and recapitalizing their existing hotels.